This is our latest project, restoration of another Philips valve radio. You can see we have already taken the chassis out. That's the backlight body. That's the chassis with the tubes. That is the model number BCA4. Not very clear. 435U. BCA435U. And here are the back covers. The two back cover. This one goes at the bottom, and this one goes at the back. This one is an AC/DC set. That means it does not have a power transformer, rather it has dropper resistors. These are the dropper resistors. This one here is a NTC thermistor. These huge capacitors, they are faulty and they have to go. As you can see, it is not in the circuit also. It has been cut from here. This is the output transformer. Another capacitor to be replaced. That's the gang condenser. This socket is for the Magic Eye DM71. That is a UL41 output valve. This is a UI85 rectifier valve. UCH81 converter. Then this one is UBF90. Okay, we haven't seen that valve in any radio yet. UBF90, and that one is UBC41. This one is UBC41. The two IF transformer, this one and this one. This is the Ferrite Rod Antenna. Now we will see at the underneath the chassis. So you can see that the chassis is filled with these black capacitors, and they are all faulty, so we have to change them. The radio is from 1954, so it has been quite a while, and we need to change all these huge black capacitors. Another big resistor here. Seems like a thermistor, NTC thermistor. We have to check what it is. Overall, the set is untouched, and nobody has tried to change any component in this, so it should be a good restoration. Yeah, those are the knobs. 4 knobs. One for volume, one for band selection, one for tone, and another one for tuning. So here's the cabinet, inside of the cabinet. Seems okay. The cabinet is in fair condition. Here is the original speaker of this radio. It is a 5 ohm speaker, and the speaker is also in good shape. It's an Alnico magnet speaker, as you can see from here. Inside of this, if it is visible, I'm not sure. It's an Alnico magnet speaker. Also, the date code on this is 3156. So 31st week of 1956. So this radio is probably from 1956. So this radio is more than 60 years old now, and going by the age, the condition is kind of okay. So in the next video, I will show you the changed capacitors. We will change the capacitor, and we will show that in our next video. So this concludes this video, and thank you for watching. So we have replaced all the capacitors. As you can see, we have changed all the capacitors in it. And here are all the capacitors that came out of this radio. That's a 10,000 picofarad, 0.1 microfarad. So we have replaced the big black capacitors, those bumblebee capacitors, with these yellow ones. These are all rated at 630 volts, and where low voltages were required, we have used these polyester capacitors. This is the original electrolytic capacitor, and we have replaced it with these newer ones, the orange and black one. They are 47 microfarad rated at 450 volts. We have connected it temporarily. Later on we will fix a proper place for this and make the permanent connections. since we have replaced all the faulty capacitors, now we can power this unit to check if the unit is working or not. So we have connected the speaker. The speaker is connected to the output transformer via this black and red wire. Also, we need to find a suitable indicator lamp. The lamp is lamp or pilot lamp. It is rated at 19 volts, 100 milliampere. Also, you will notice that the previous owner, what they did was short the fuse, which is not a good practice. So we need to put in a new fuse in it. The data sheet which we have, or the service book which we have, doesn't mention the fuse rating. So, but by our previous experience, we know that it is somewhere around 300 to 400 milliampere. The current draw by this radio is around 300 to 400 milliampere. So we have chosen this 315 milliampere fuse. And also this 19 volt bulb. So we have put the new fuse in it, and also a new bulb, indicator lamp. Also, one thing which we have not connected is the magic eye. We have kept it aside. We will put it later on, but for now we will just switch on the unit and see if the unit is working or not. So we have connected the, so here is the connection to the power cord, and we are using a bulb limiter. We will be using this bulb limiter. It is a 100-watt bulb. So we have connected it, and we will switch it on. So notice the bulb. It is glowing, and we will quickly check if the chassis is powered or not, if there is a current voltage in the chassis. And there is no voltage in the chassis. That's good. Also, we can see that the bulb is not glowing, so that means there is no short in this radio. So we can take this bulb out of this circuit. So you can see that the radio is working. So the unit is working, and presently it is in medium wave. Later on we will test it for short wave, and the short wave 1 and short wave 2. This is a 100 microfarad capacitor which we have replaced, and this one is the original one, and 100 microfarad 12.4 volt DC working. It says January 1956. Now we will clean the chassis. There is a lot of dirt on this chassis, so we will clean it, and then we will clean this cabinet and put the chassis back in the cabinet. So friends, restoration work on our radio is complete. As you can see, we have put in a new power cord here, and we have cleaned the cabinet. We have painted the pointer white. Previously it was missing the white paint, so we have painted the pointer. It is white in color, and also we have put in a new dial cord, and you can see that the pointer is moving properly right now. We have also tried to touch up with gold paint here. The gold paint previously was missing here and all these places, so we have put in the gold paint there. That's the Philips logo. That is the back side of this radio. That's the back cover. We have painted it with some clear paint. Put in the clear paint here. As you can see, it's shining due to the clear paint. And that is the bottom cover. So now we are opening the back cover and we will see what's inside. That is the view of the inside. This is a plate aerial or plate antenna for shortwave, and that's the connector there. This is UBF80 and it is shielded. And as you can see there, we have put in a new dial cord. These are the electrolytic can capacitors which we have replaced. That is the output transformer, and those are the dropper resistors. That's the 315 milliampere fuse. So overall the restoration is now complete, and we will switch it on and I will give you a quick demo of this radio. So we have switched it on. You can see the magic eye glowing. This is short wave, okay, and presently it is tuned. Okay, this is shortwave, and you can see it is receiving quite well. The fact is that it is not connected to an external aerial. It is the reception is purely due to the internal plate antenna which it has. So the reception on the shortwave is quite good in this radio. And receiving quite well even without an external antenna. Some Chinese channel, this one.
Sergio Perez starting up on this Sunday's race in 4th position. Still to come here on the Beijing Hour, we'll be introducing you to a foreigner who's got a penchant for Chinese ghost stories.
This is some. This is the Chinese channel.
LA's scenery. All day.
And obviously the reception on medium wave is also very good. This is medium wave.
নাটক শুনলেন।
You came to China in the year 2000 and you've been here ever since. What attracted you to China, or how did you even end up here?
Well, originally I was very interested in Chinese martial arts, particularly Shaolin Kung Fu. I'm sure this is something that lots of teenage boys can relate to. You know, you see these monks doing incredible physical feats of strength on the TV yourself. So I went to...
So friends, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you like it and you will subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for other restoration videos, because I have a lot of other radios in line for restoration that I will that is for the future projects. Thank you for watching.